Stop! Stop!
Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it! Somewhere! Thank you! Thank you! No, bad idea. All right. Careful! My back, please! Yes! That's... Yes! I just have to... And then... Here! I can finally breathe. Ah, right, what were you saying? I was looking for Dereth. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. Bloody worthless.
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous. Next time, more careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help. I think anyway, what were you saying? Noble stock. Yes, Derek needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes, I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down. Mushroom. Powerful. Dirith wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew. The shop! The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit. My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dereth. She knows the ins and outs.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it. Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it. That old idiot.
Can't keep getting lost like that. What have they done?
Maybe the Myconid thought they were helping.
I greet you, child of the sun. A tongue of madness, you may find them in nature, or the nearby cleric's tower. Nutrition the species receives from other. I greet you, child of the sun. These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste. It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Ormeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tentacle spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself. A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me? What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
I never thought we'd bargain with an Illithid. Let's hope this ring
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes, she... I greet you, son-child.
Welcome back. Have you...
A long road ahead.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
Fuller, what have they done to you? Maybe the Myconids thought they were helping.
Eat. Come to the circle. I will await.
Gek does the talking around here. How goes the hunt? She's just some deep gnome slut. The boots should give her away.
Gex the Talker, not...
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Timask and Torchstalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Please, help me!
Much more.
Another day, another fight.
Unleash me.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Always be a gentleman.
Now this is my happy place.
No time for mercy.
No gloom, all doom.
Fuck yes.
Trap. Watch it.
That should work. The Zentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends. If you can afford them.
Well, hello.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Traps. How considerate.
Bet I can crack that open.
What a day.
That nearly ended me.
Looking ahead. Broken bones. Must have fallen.
My advice would be care and caution.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Couple turns should do it. Trap. Be cautious.
These mortals be, step by step.
Karlak, it's go time. Count on me.
On my tongue. I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? Ha! A rival. A mere footnote to my legend. You should be more concerned with who I am. I am Dawn. Third son of House Bartol, first-rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
A memory shard. A container onto which brief mental impressions are projected and stored for years at a time.
Far longer than I realized. Then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro? Liar? How? Why, indeed? I think I'll find you easier to speak to once you're a corpse.
Go for the throat.
Let's get this over with. I need to find a way forward.
Put 'em up. Moving.
allow me to demonstrate.
I'm heating up.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Right tool will do the trick. Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
Greeting.
How can I help?
Something's burrowing. Something big. Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Can't afford to stay idle.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Through backpack. Too light. Fell. Worked alone. Better that way. Mushrooms. Disappeared. Guessed wrong. House Vandry. Far Scout. Searching. Quick path to surface.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no.
Can't give up now. A perfect ring of mushrooms. Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
something. Hiding in plain sight.
I spy with my little eye.
Is anything real down here?
Hey! Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Here lies Connor, beloved husband and a tasty little morsel to boot. Scorched ground. Better watch out. Best be on my way. Fall by my hand.
I'll take this way.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't keep me out.
What's that?
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
feel its magic. Wait, did that just transform? Looks like some kind of magical contraption. Now to get it to work.
A word of advice. Wizards' towers can be volatile places. They keep their secrets buried and their dangers close to the surface. One misplaced spell and you might find yourself thrown into limbo, fighting off a death slard with a very nasty temper. I'm sure whatever's on your mind poses no such risk, but caution is to be advised. Now, what can I do for you? Ah, quite. A misadventure from my days as an apprentice at Blackstaff Academy. I was but a child, only a few months into my studies, but already I knew I was destined for greatness. No one believed me, of course. So I decided to prove it, to cast a spell with the Black Staff itself. From one perspective, I succeeded. I opened a portal. However, instead of pointing it at the first-year dormitory, I found myself pulled into limbo, facing a very irritated death slad. Fortunately, the Black Staff himself came to the rescue, hauling me back from the brink and straight into several months of writing lines, or rather, finessing my autograph. Now, much as I enjoy reminiscing about such tomfoolery, I believe we've more pressing matters at hand. Is there anything else?
No hesitation. Still nothing. That's curious. I'm way too big. A couple turns should do it. place for a button, especially one that doesn't work.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone Very well. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith Queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Such a strange disc. These Githyanki markings. Lae'zel might know.
Greeting.
I'm not your enemy. Not quite yet, anyway.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Come on as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Sorry, would you like a hug? Hug. Come here. For just a moment. Let it out.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. Proud of you, as I already am. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
A word of advice. Wizards' towers can be volatile places. They keep their secrets buried and their dangers close to the surface. One misplaced spell and you might find yourself thrown into limbo, fighting off a death slug. I'm sure whatever's on your mind poses no such risk, but caution is to be advised.
Command as you see fit.
Strange place for a button, especially one that doesn't work. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege. If you do not believe the secret show, reveal the truth, give what you wish to see. Command as you see fit, my lord. I will hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
at the ready. What are they? Can't give up now. My ring lit up. Must have... What's inside?
Eat.
Monstrosity stare.
Bibberbeck. Of course, it was Bibberbeck.
You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time. Death is but a word away. Certainly.
Heating up. In position.
Finding my way. Can you feel death's cold grip?
Die, so your carcass...
Swords meet sorcery.
Time to kill.
need to stay focused.
Silence! I am breathing life.
Time for some bloody work.
Unfair is sun. The rot is cleansed. Come, we must speak. The tumor is excised. The Dwergar are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward, or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of Glut to devour it whole. A tune of division, yours to sing. 3 scrolls in all. Keep your allies steady, and your foes fearful. Melodies of peace, even in war. A gift of Circle Glut. It is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
The witching hour.
Karlach, it's go time.
Glut's ambition comes full circle, from foolish inception to foolish demise.
A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
And I sense only silence from the Dwergar hunters. The rot is cleansed. The songs we sing now carry your spirit. You shall now be called Kin Spirit. You aid us in good faith. In good faith, I thank you. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe. Then the circle is safe if you speak true. Peacebringer, our alliance comes to an end. Peacebringer, be a...
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
What have they done to you? Maybe they might...
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Get it together, Chief.
There's no time to waste.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Battle with rival. Summoned spectator. The secret to mastering the adamantine forge. Book disguised by magic. Zargrim, conjurer, seeker.
All right. What now?